never get defensive. If someone is negative, just move on. I mean, there's on Facebook alone, there's 1.4 billion people. You don't need 1.4 billion people to have a sustainable business. So just go on to the next one. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. You don't need to get in a social media war with people. Just if they're negative, don't get defensive. Move on to the next one. There's some people. I learned a saying probably about a year ago, maybe 2 years ago. Go where you're celebrated, not where you're tolerated. So you can have you can have a community where they celebrate you, and you can be there all day long, or you can go where you're tolerated. Don't mess with that toleration. Just go where you're celebrated, not where you're tolerated. So here's some basic rules to follow on rapport building. So do make yourself out to be somewhat of an expert, and I showed you that Randy Gage post about the value. And the thing is that if you are immersed in your industry and you have information, you have the expertise already. So, and since you have the expertise, you can put yourself as an authority, as an expert. So let me give you an example. So if I was an architect and I walked into this building and I seen something wrong, and I went to the owner and I was like, these angles right here are wrong, or I see the levels are off, or I have no idea what architect. I'm just giving you an example. I guess I could give you a better example. Or so, these lamps in here are kind of off or whatever. And I was on my second day of being an architect. The owner wouldn't know that. You see what I'm saying? So you have some value to already give people, and you have some expertise already to share with people. So when you are making a connection, you can position yourself as an expert right away because you have information that they may not have. So put yourself out there to be the expert in your field. Do ask a lot of questions to get the conversation going. Like I said, if it's a conversation where you're going back and forth and they're getting detail on what they're saying, obviously continue the conversation. If they're giving you 1 or 2 word answers, cut them off. Just keep on moving to the next one. No reason to hang around. Do bring up your business casually. Yes, you will pitch your business or tell them what you do. At a certain time, but bring it up casually. Don't come off as the salesy salesperson. You can bring it in casually and let people know, hey, this is what I'm doing, and to see you can pique their interest and see if they're interested in if your product or your service. And this is huge right here. Do have content created to make yourself look credible. This could be with the videos, blogs, articles. Etc. And obviously you guys know I'm with MLSP, so MLSP actually helps with that. So if you have content on your Facebook or your Twitter, have your videos showing you talking about specific issues or specific problems in your industry, and then you have these prospects looking at your videos, it makes you look credible. Even if you haven't signed one person up yet, or even if you haven't got one client yet, it makes you look credible because you're putting value out there. You're showing people that you're an expert in your field. So if you are, creating videos, or we said if you want to get the videos, you can create a screenshot. Do a screenshot and talk about it. This makes you look credible. People are coming to your content and they say, "Oh, this person knows what they're talking about." So have some type of content, and it could be. Even if you don't have, if you don't want to do videos, I'd say videos obviously is the highest rapport builder. But it could be a Facebook status where you learn something and you just want to type it in if you're not ready to do videos yet. The main thing is that I want you to take some type of action. So if you learn something or there's something in your industry that you want to share, put it out there. And if you continue to do that over time, people will start looking at you as a credible authority. So here's an example right here. So this woman, she said, "Hey Jay, I saw your post about Facebook auto poster version 2 this morning. I have it too, but I didn't use it. I haven't used it yet, but I have some questions." So she's asking me, she has some questions because I've already positioned myself as an authority. I've already positioned myself as a credible person. They said, in order to post in these groups, I first need to make a list of all my groups that I want to post and upload it to the software. It makes it important. What type of content do I post to grab people's attention and is it successful? 5 years ago, she got to network marketing, yada, yada, yada. So basically, the reason I'm showing you this is that, because of my content and because of the conversation that we've had gone back and forth, she looks at me as a credible expert and, online. So you can get messages like this just by putting content out there. You'll get, DMs and inboxes all day long where people are asking you questions. And then if you have the solution, whether it be your product, your service, or your opportunity, you'll be able to sign them up. But, this comes with, rapport building, going back and forth, developing a relationship with this person. And once you develop a relationship, they will be reaching out to you and asking you questions pretty frequently.